Back now with Jason's Burn. Is this thing telling me to get off? No, it's telling me to go straight. Back now with Jason's Burn. Obviously, there are some changes to Jason's Burn. There's horses that have left. There's horses that have come in. The Donato horse, is he on here? Probably not. I'm going to put him on here. So when it comes to Jason's Burn, Adrenaline Rush obviously fractured a cannonbone the other day. We had it, no, theoretically, we had it fixed. We had a screw put in it. He'll be just fine, but it'll take probably 5 months before we can get him back going on the track. Blue Bayou Dio is not in Jason's Burn. It's in Rob Herman's Burn right now. Rob Herman is going to race Blue Bayou Dio for us in Freehold next Friday. I'm going to be there to race Blue Bayou Dio next Friday also. Century Invictus Racing Thursday in the semifinals in Ontario. He trained awesome yesterday. I went with him here at the farm in Ontario. Duke Dio, I told everybody he qualified Tuesday. That is incorrect. He won't. He'll qualify a week from Tuesday. You just got to give that curb time to clean up nice. If you don't, you're just looking for trouble down the road. So we're going to give him an additional week. Grace is going to qualify Tuesday in preparation of a gold the following Monday, and then the finals of the Ontario Sire Stakes Gold Division, I believe, the week after that. Aguilera M's just racing fantastic. She's entered for next Saturday at Mohawk. The exact same class that she won the last 2 weeks. She fits it again, so she will race in there. I'm a Lovely Lady will race likely at the Meadows next week, anticipation of a good mile, which will likely lead to us listing her on gate before the final. We will see. Jazzy Judy is going to race next week. Now, I might not be able to drive her. I'm gone away. That's all right. Hunter can drive her. All he's doing is hit the wood and ride the wood with her for a couple of starts till we get some get her sea legs under. This affiliate's never trotted faster than 59. I trained her in 58 3 weeks ago. We qualified her in 59. Tim trained her again this week. I didn't want to put her in to go. She's not ready to trot in 56. So we trained her up again. She'll be in to go next week. Mama Knows Best is in this week, but she drew the 9-hole. That sucks. In a perfect world, maybe I can get her out of there a little bit and get away in the 5-6 hole. That would be nice. End up second or third over. That'd be a great trip for Mama Knows Best. My Jazz, she looked awesome at the fair. Jeez, I hope she's coming around. This is such a tough filly, and if there's any filly on earth that deserves a break in 2021, it is this poor bugger, for sure. So great job by everybody yesterday with My Jazz. Hopefully, these starts will lead to bigger things and better things in the future for our girl. Northern Blizzard, just trying to get all the last little wrinkles out of him, that when he jumped in that foot, he really kinked himself good. He didn't injure himself per se. I guess define the word injury. Nothing serious in long term, but he had some issues in the short term. We're getting through them. We'll hopefully get him re-qualified again at Northfield Park soon. 1-2 skip a few. I just got off the phone with Billy Davis Jr., who has to drive today. Justin Irvine won't be there, so Billy is going to drive the horse. I told him all about 1-2 skip a few. I suspect he'll have a good day at the Dover Fair. Perfect Record. Jason Swear's Perfect Record looked awesome the other day training. He will qualify Wednesday at Northfield Park this week. Purple Aura looked great in Delaware. She's going to the Consolation next Saturday at Dayton Raceway, the 5/8 mile track. I think she'll be good there. Resolute Bay got interfered with. What a crappy way to end the year. You know, he ended up showing some signs he was going to be a nice colt. Looked like he was going to have a great race the other night. Got sideswiped in the first turn and ended up making a break in the Prospect Final. Rose Run Why Not raced great in Delaware, finished second for Brett Miller. She's back in to go at Northfield Park. So and Sue is going to Dayton next week. Admittedly, a bit of a flat mile from her the other day, but we figured out exactly why. We're working on it, and I think So and Sue will be just fine for next Saturday. Slim Jimmy is out in the field now. No, he's not out in the field now. He just had x-rays done. We're going to make sure everything's all right with him. I want to take that left hind OCD out. We'll see. I spoke to the vet a little bit about it. We'll continue to talk about that OCD. Spirit of Dio galloped in 2-1 the other day. We'll continue to gallop, tighten her up, and qualify her. Now, Amy had a great idea and a great question. Why don't we just take her to Ontario? That's a possibility. We may very well do that. So we'll see what happens with Spirit of Dio in the next week or so. Stonebridge Dolce races Wednesday. She's actually in Tim's barn right now. She's going to be racing Wednesday. Which one do we win here? Is it this one or the next one? I think it's the next one. We were here last week. Yeah, it'll be this one right here. So Stonebridge Dolce. I don't really have any expectations. I just want to see her get a flat line and race like a racehorse. We'll see how she races this week. Sweet Ambition's second last night at Flamborough. She's back in to go again on Wednesday. She's going to be on a tight schedule for a while. She doesn't go fast enough to hurt herself, so we're just going to keep racing her and keeping her in the position and the races and the classes she belongs. Now, make no mistake, she could go faster if she wanted to. So I'm hoping that racing grows on her at some point. That's pretty cool, eh? So we're here at the win-back sale. We're pulling in. I'm just finishing up with Jason's list. Now we have Sweet on Pete out in the field. Big girl had a great year. She's out in the field now. 3-point blue chips here in Ontario. Big hopes hanging on him now. He went from, is he okay, to he might be okay, to, geez, he's pretty good, to, wow, he's not a bad horse, to, oh my God, I think he might be going to the Breeders' Crown in October. Unbeatable Kemp's out in the field. He had a great year. Monetarily speaking, he did not, but realistically, he showed a lot, and he's going to be a good 3-year-old for us. Voyage of Ice and Fire, huge disappointment, as I said. Very. No, you don't have to ask. It's automatic.
No mask. It says no mask on my tree.
Oh, I'm going to have to get another mask, I guess. So, Voyage of Ice and Fire. Very disappointed with Voyage of Ice and Fire in his 2-year-old season. Hopefully, he can redeem himself as a sophomore. Honey. Okay. Oh, yeah, it enters. It goes this way. You're right. Sorry. I didn't want to open and crunch the car, but it goes that way. White Tiger. Never raced. I can honestly say I've never seen him be more focused and poised than he was the other day. Usually it's trick him into a win because he's really fast. There was no tricking him the other day. He was absolutely awesome. This guy. You good? Yes, sir.
Just follow it up to stick to the right, follow the signs for parking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, yes, we get a lot of nice horses right now. White Tiger looked good the other night. Yes, it's been awesome. We just purchased High Gear, No Fear. I'm missing somebody. Simba's been pretty good. Who else do we have? One more trotter, I'm forgetting. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's in Tim's barn, yeah. They sold Desperate Man here. That's cool. Really? Proud breeder of Desperate Man. Yeah. Oh, they bred him. So yes, has been absolutely fantastic. Really, oh, they want me to go over here. I see. Really impressed with the way Yes has come back. And as I said time and time again, this could be. Yeah, I saw them the other day. There's a thoroughbred baby over here. As I said the other day, Yes, this could be the best form ever of Yes. We may be very, very lucky in seeing what we're about to see from our boy Yes in the coming months. So. That is Jason's barn. That's all the videos. I'm all done talking. I will talk to you guys soon. We are here at the win-back sale. We'll see what happens today, but I suspect probably going to buy some horses. So I'll talk to you all very soon. I hope you had a great weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. And I will talk to everybody very soon. Take care.